Okay, a few minutes ago you missed Christine's attempt to move the cacti into position. It fell across the TV and sprayed rocks across the kitchen floor. Vlad almost had a heart attack. Fortunately, the TV was unbroken, the plant was unbroken, and the floor was unscratched. So now Vlad is attempting to move it properly, methodically, slowly, with extreme care. He's trying to show me how it's supposed to be done. But that is exactly what I tried to do. But it fell over on my attempt. So I'm videoing this, hoping that it would fall when Vlad did it. But of course, it doesn't fall. So it's getting into its winter spot to see if it looks good, if we like it. Can I move the camera horizontal? No? Okay. So cacti 1, cacti 2. They look pretty good there, Vlad.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, we'll leave it there. I agree.
It's not fair. I was hoping for a catastrophe, but the only catastrophe happened when I moved it and the video wasn't on. But fortunately, I'm still alive. Vlad did not kill me, so I did not damage his cacti. So he forgave me.
Well, I will not go that far.
Now, how did you keep it from falling?
Magic.
Winter home. As you can see, all the plants are finding a spot somewhere in the house. Not quite sure where that one's going to go yet. But it's much, much better because before it used to be standing room only in the house. But now that we have a whole greenhouse in the basement, it's not so bad. You come in here into the study. Turn the light on. Bam! It's a jungle in here. Vlad has all his hanging cacti, all hanging from the ceiling. As you can see, he built a special contraption to hang all his plants. So they have a little special home right around where he sits at his computer so he can visit with his plants and make sure they're doing okay. And then he has a couple more hanging in here. In the shower that's never been used. This is the winter home of his jungle plants, pitcher plants. This is where they'll spend their winter. And they'll dry out unless this guy right here waters them.
Show the orchids.
And then the orchids are, here's a little, I put these in here because I like to see the bloom. They're about to bloom. You see all the blooms on there? It's going to be beautiful. I wanted to at least appreciate those.
Yellow blooms.
Yellow. But all the cacti, all the orchids are right here.
See, this one's in bloom.
And that one's in bloom. Look at the special light that I finally convinced Vlad to put a complete light on all the plants, not just the little tiny bulbs, but one big giant light contraption so that he can pour light on all of them. And these are his plants that he's nurturing and keeping through the winter time. There's the candelabra cacti in its corner. I told him that I hate the string, and I think the string detracts from the beauty of the plant, but he said he would not remove it. So I don't have any say when it comes to his plants. Those are his babies. And there's the king himself, very happy that his cacti are in, safe and sound from the freeze that is forecasted for this evening.
Yeah. Everything is in.
Okay, if you think that there's too many plants in this house, you should see the basement. We'll take you there tomorrow.